Hey there, Kalena from Voice Savvy coming right back at you with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about training for your specific vocal needs and doing the right exercises that are best suited for your voice. So let's do this. So when it comes to training the voice, not every single vocal exercise that is out there is going to be the best exercise for your specific vocal needs. So we're going to break this down and we're going to talk about two voice types. Voice type 1 is where your voice tends to get a little bit more on the louder or yellier side when you're singing. And then voice type 2 is where your voice tends to get a little bit more on the breathier side when you're singing. I want you to really be thinking about where your voice sits. Does it go a little bit more on the yellier side and louder side as you're singing, or does it get a little bit more on the breathier side? Ideally, what we want to do when you're singing is to make sure that you can always bring your voice back into a balanced place. When you're singing a song, in order to effectively portray the story of the song you're singing, you may want to go a little bit more on the yellier side, and then you may even want to go a bit more on the breathier side. But if you stay on the yellier side and you stay there because it's your only option, or you stay on the breathier side and you're staying there because it's your only option, then that is going to limit you vocally, and also it could lead to potential vocal issues. How are you supposed to be able to sing with that freedom and creativity to be able to express yourself through the songs you're singing if you can only go more on the yellier side or more on the breathier side? You always want to make sure that you can bring your voice back into a balanced place. Let's just talk about voice type 1 and what's actually happening now with voice type 1, where your voice is getting a little bit more on the louder or yellier side when you're singing. Then that just means that your TA muscle, the thyroarytenoid muscle that's responsible for chest voice, is more over engaged than the muscle that's responsible for head voice, the higher part of your voice. Now, what we want to do with the exercises for this, in order to counteract that, is to eliminate strain and tension in the voice. This is done by choosing exercises that are going to encourage more head voice resonance to come into play in the voice. Also, we'll probably want to be looking out for the larynx too, and maybe getting the larynx a little bit more on the lower side. We're going to be trying some exercises that are going to use soft consonants, which is just going to decompress the vocal cords. And as I've already mentioned, we're going for vowels that are going to encourage more head voice resonance to come into play. So exercises that we'll try are exercises like your wheeze, the woos, the woofs, and the wows. Okay, so let's talk about voice type 2, what's actually happening with voice type 2 and how we can counteract that breathier, weaker voice. So with voice type 2, what we want to do is we want to increase vocal cord closure. We want the vocal cords to come together better. We want to also make sure that we're really increasing chest voice resonance. We want chest voice resonance to come into play much more with this one, and we're going to be doing this by choosing strong consonants that are going to really encourage the vocal cords that come together, and vowels that are going to encourage more chest voice resonance. We may also look into the position of the larynx as well with this one, because the larynx may also need to go a bit more on the lower side. Good exercises that we may try are going to be your gug, your ne, your nay, your na, and your ba. Okay, so I want you to be thinking about whether your voice is a bit more on the yellier or louder side when you're singing, or whether it goes a little bit more on that breathier side when you're singing. But have a think about it, because in a couple of days' time, in my next video, I'm going to be going through some exercises that are really going to help you to counteract whether you're voice type 1 or voice type 2. So until then, I will see you soon. Peace out.